Pigeon Man, do you think you can give the customer his order? I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, sure, no problem.
Okay, thanks.
Hello, sir. Your Mexican order is finally here. There you go. You got some chicken wrap, a croissant, and for some reason, McDonald's fries. Hey, thanks. Why is there a long line for the bathroom? Wait, what? Riz?
Yeah, Pigeon Man, for some reason the line is long again. Except it's longer than yesterday's.
2 hours is long enough. That's it.
Hi? Okay. What is this gonna be? Oh, for goodness sake, this horse guy again. Horse guy, this is probably the 11th time this month you've been doing this. Get out of the bathroom. Everyone needs to use it. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll get out. Why were you hiding in there anyway? You're not supposed to be doing that in my restaurant. I'm sorry. It's my only safe zone from that phrase. Phrase? I think I know what he's talking about, Luciana. Hello? Is there anybody that can take my order? Man, I'm so hungry. I could eat a horse. No. That phrase is back. Okay, you know what? I'm getting sick and tired of horse guy going insane over one phrase that's just harmless. He needs to start overcoming this trauma and then, learn to outgrow it, along with stopping him from using this bathroom to hide. We're going to have to help him overcome this fear, because this is getting ridiculous. If he does not get over it anytime soon, he's going to be stuck with this trauma for the rest of his life. Wait, we need to help him. Let's go. Vamos! Alright, Luciana, we're going to help Horse Guy out. We just gotta convince him to overcome his fear. So we're going to help him. Okay. Hello? Horse Guy? It's me, Pigeon Man. I'm not home right now. Oh my god, come on, Horse Guy, open up. You know it's just us. Horse Guy, seriously, it's me and Luciana. Please leave a message after the beep. Beep. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna be playing with any of these jokes. I'm gonna open the door. Horse Guy, where are you? Where is he? He's gotta be in this house. We can literally hear his voice. Horse Guy! Horse Guy! Where are you, Horse Guy? We're looking for you. Horse Guy! Just come back later. I'll check if he's in his room. You check the others. Okay. Horse Guy! Oh, Horse Guy! Where could he be? Okay, you get that forever, okay? Where are you at? He's somewhere. Horse Guy! Horse Guy, are you in? Hello? Horse Guy, do you have any particular reason why you're hiding in the bathtub? Besides, there's no water in there. This is my safe zone. Luciana, I found him. Why are you guys here anyways? Okay, I just want to be alone. Horse Guy, we're here to help you overcome your little fear of yours. Because we're getting tired of you going insane every time someone says this one phrase. This is actually getting very old, and we want you to move on from this. So for that, we're going to help you overcome my fears? Is it really possible? Well, of course, Horse Guy. Just a little help from us and you'll get through this. Well, okay. I guess some help wouldn't hurt. Alright then. Horse Guy, let's move to my place. And we will get started from right over there. Okay, Horse Guy, we're going to be learning about that phrase that traumatizes you. But first, we gotta learn this one phrase called figurative language. Now, figurative language is describing something by comparing it to something else. For example, it's raining cats and dogs. Wait, it's raining cats and dogs outside? I want a puppy! No, silly Horse Guy. It means it's raining very hard outside. But also, it's not really raining right now, it's clear. But it's just an example. Raining cats and dogs does not really mean raining cats and dogs. It just means it's raining very hard. I find English complicated. Why do we have to learn this? Well, Horse Guy, the phrase, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse, is actually a figurative language. So the phrase you've been traumatized is actually just some kind of figurative language that doesn't really mean, they're going to eat a horse. It actually means that someone is very hungry. So they're not really going to be eating any horses. They're just very hungry that they'll eat anything. But why specifically say, you're so hungry you can eat a horse? Why couldn't it be anything else? Like, I don't know, an elephant? Or a chair? I don't know. Just anything other than a horse? I don't know, okay? Someone made the phrase and it's not me, okay? I don't know who it was. But it's been popular for a very long time. That's all I know. But anyways, this is also a hyperbole. also is. So, really, horse guy, it's just a phrase. A figurative language. There's nothing really to be scared of when they say, oh, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Okay? It just means they're really hungry. There's really nothing to be fearing over. Like, nobody's gonna eat you. Well, it looks like horse guy really is learning this. He's even taking his notes. Maybe he isn't. Well, did you at least understand what we're trying to say here? I just hope you learned from this. Oh, yeah, it's something got to do with eating pencils. What? Don't disappoint me, horse guy. Okay, you know what? We're just going to put this to the test. So, horse guy, just put away your notebook, okay? We're going to put you to a nice physical test. Okay. Okay, horse guy, since that stick and chalkboard is put away, we can finally start hosting our little test. So, what Luciana and I are going to do is we're going to have a little conversation, and when one of us says the phrase, this is how you're going to react. You're going to react calmly, like it's a normal thing to say. Alright, you're not going to be harmed in any kind of way. Okay? You'll be alright, I promise. Alright, Luciana. What a wonderful day today, isn't it? Right, of course, Peachy Man. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and, well, I don't think I have anything to eat today. Yeah, me neither. Man, I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse. Oh, not the phrase! Not the phrase! No, horse guy! Oh, dang it. And he got triggered again. Alright, maybe we had to take a step deeper into this. Okay, horse guy, that first attempt did not go very well, so we're going to have to give you more lessons. Now, for this next one, I'm going to have you repeat the words I say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say that phrase, and I want you to start saying that at least 5 times until it doesn't really bother you as much. Okay, will that really work? We'll just see, but I'm hoping so. So anyways, repeat after me, okay? Okay, I'm so hungry that I could eat a horse. Probably a bag of Blaze. Wait, what? What? No, I didn't even say that. I didn't even sound close to that. I know, but I'm actually starting to crave for Lays. Luciana, just get him a Blaze. Please. Okay. Okay, horse guy, you got your Lays. Now we can maybe try this again? Sure, I guess. Alright. I'm so hungry that I could eat a horse. Probably eat cereal. Are you serious? Really? We got you Lays and now you want cereal. Yeah, I could go for some cereal. It's literally 1:26 p.m. Why would you eat cereal at this time? Some people eat cereal at this time. Oh my god. Okay. Luciana, we have Honey Nut Cheerios in the kitchen, right? I think so. If there is, just get them and bring them over. If it's not there, then just get whatever you can find. Okay. Okay, so we weren't able to find any Honey Nut Cheerios, so instead, you'll have to eat Choco Rings. I hope you're okay with it. Sure, why not? Okay. You're not craving for anything else, are you? Not really. Are you sure? You know, not even like a salad or, I don't know, milk? No, that's it. Are you sure? Yes. Alright. Let's try this again. Maybe finally get it right. Okay. I'm Peachy Man. At this point, this is not going to work. We'll have to do a different approach. Yeah, you're right. But what can we do? We can maybe figure out what caused them to get into this kind of trauma. Actually, I haven't thought about that until now. Luciana, you're very smart. Why, thank you, Peachy Man. Horse guy, what actually did cause you to get so traumatized over that phrase? I mean, nothing really bad happened that made you feel like this. Did it? Well, there's only one scene that just keeps replaying in my head over and over again.
Anyways, man, when was the last time I ate something? Man, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
I think I'm gonna take my leave.
Oh, must be my lucky day. Come here, horse.
What? No! That's my species! And the fact that Kermit went after me after I left. Oh, yeah! I remember that time. Yeah, luckily I had to stop Kermit during that time. But, wow. That bothered you. All because Kermit actually went after you when he saw you. Huh. You know, come to think of it, I don't know why Kermit did that in the first place. Maybe he really was hungry. More importantly, I don't think he really knew the definition of I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. He probably thought he could actually eat a horse. Yeah. I think we know solution. So basically, we confronted Kermit about this. He apologizes about it. We try to move on from this. And then maybe next time, Horse Guy won't be traumatized anymore? I don't think it'll 100% work, but it is worth a try. Okay, I should probably call Kermit over, and then we can get things settled from here. Alright, good idea. Invite him to dinner. This should be a good opportunity. Okay, and Horse Guy, you're going to stay with us for dinner. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I actually caught some nice fish during the other day while we went fishing. Oh yeah, I don't know if you do this, Yana. I actually do go fishing sometimes. But I actually caught some really nice fish, so we can have some for dinner. Ooh, what kind of fish? I guess piranhas. I don't know, they're usually the best ones to eat, especially for a fall guy. Ooh, okay. But yeah, invite Kermit over, and then we can get things settled from here. Okay, I'll do that. I got it!
Oh, hey Luciana, is Pitchman home?
Oh yeah, he's just cooking his dinner.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you guys invited me to dinner.
Well, of course, come on in. Also, I hope you don't mind Kermit, but we also invited Horse Guy.
Oh, that's no problem. Hey, Horse Guy.
Hey, Kermit.
I see you also want to eat some Pitchman's food. Yeah, he's a pretty good cook. I know for one thing. He makes the best food. Right now, I know I'm pretty hungry. Man, I'm so hungry, I could eat a...
Okay, Kermit, let's stop right there, okay? Let's not maybe say the phrases, because, Horse Guy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot he has a fear of that. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Whew, that was close. Well, at least you stopped him, Luciana. Yeah, and if I hadn't, Horse Guy would have went on a rampage. Probably destroyed that house. Yeah, but when I'm ready, that's when we just start confronting. Yeah, right. We got to do that. And then Horse Guy and Kermit can talk this out, and hopefully he can just stop with this whole freaking out over that phrase thing. Because we're all tired of it. I think just about everyone's tired of it.
Anyways, Horse Guy, I have a question.
Yeah, what is it?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how tasty do you think you are?
0?
I don't know, you kind of look like a 9.
A 9? I don't like that.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I was to eat a horse...
I'm sorry, what?
I said if I was to ever eat a horse...
Oh my goodness, Kermit, please! Stop! Okay?
Okay. What's your problem? I mean, if I want to call myself tasty, I would probably give myself a, probably an 8. I don't know. If they're trying to eat some frog legs, then, I don't know. Would they taste really good? Would they taste bad? I don't know.
Okay, guys, the food is now ready to be eaten! Wow, Peachy Ben, you'll never fail to amaze me. This is why I hired you as a cook in my restaurant. Yeah, it looks pretty appetizing, doesn't it? Here you go, my lady. I pulled this shirt back for you. Why, thank you, Peachy Man. Quite a gentleman you really are.
Oh boy, this food looks so tasty. Man, I'm so hungry I could eat a...
Kermit! Okay, we seriously need to have a talk about that phrase you like to say often.
Okay, what about it?
Kermit, do you remember the one time you said that and then you went after Horse Guy just because there's a horse?
Well, yeah. When people say they're so hungry they can eat a horse, they literally want to eat a horse. It's clearly simple. Why else would that phrase exist?
Kermit, you don't get it. It does not really mean you eat a horse. Kermit, it's figurative language. Okay? I'm so hungry I can eat a horse means you're just really hungry. It doesn't really mean you could eat a horse. It doesn't work like that. Figurative language does not work like that, okay? You just compare it to something else. That's how it's used.
Wait, what? Man, I need to stop being so stupid. That or I wasn't really taught correctly at school.
Kermit, let's be for real. Because of you going after Horse Guy like an idiot, just because you really think I'm so hungry I can eat a horse means you literally go after a horse. Just literally traumatize Horse Guy. He's traumatized by that phrase now because of you. Just every time he hears that phrase, he goes insane, thinking someone's gonna go after him.
Wait, I caused this? Yo, Horse Guy, is this true?
Yes? I didn't mean to call you out like that. It's the truth. I never learned it was a figurative language. It was the first time I've heard that phrase from anybody, really. I really thought people really were gonna eat me because I'm a horse. Well, I'm a fall guy dressed up as a horse, but you get what I'm saying.
I didn't even notice.
That I'm dressed up as a horse?
No, I didn't even notice I was the one that caused the trauma. But hey, I didn't do any better with that phrase either. So, I know I apologize so many times for using that phrase, but this is probably the last time I'm gonna apologize about this. Seriously, I didn't even know I was the one who caused this trauma on you.
Well, it's not your fault. You didn't really know what that phrase meant. So, I can't stay upset at you. Yeah, I didn't know it's not an actual saying until Pidgeman said it.
It just shows we're both pretty dumb. If you can forgive me, Horse Guy, I will not go after you anymore after saying that phrase. but you do realize people are always gonna say that phrase no matter what. Because it is one of the most popular sayings.
That's true. I can't do anything about that. What am I, the president?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. I do forgive you. And I'll try my best to, get over that phrase. Come to think of it, the phrase isn't really that bad. Peachy Man, look! Your learning is working! Yeah, it looks like it really did the trick. They talked it out, and I think Horse Guy is done with being traumatized by that phrase. I think now we're allowed to say it anytime we want without him going on a rampage. Man, I'm so hungry, I could eat a horse. Wait a minute! I'm a horse! Oh my gosh! I finally got over my fear! Finally! No more freaking out! I'm cured! Oh my god, I am finally cured! Oh, Pigeonman, how can I ever thank you? Well, you could probably thank us by stop trying to hide in the bathroom in Nexi Grill. Oh yeah, I definitely will stop doing that. For sure! I can finally be myself again!
Yeah, straight from the horse's mouth.
Wait, my horse costume can talk now? No way! No